tribute to all mothers who have passed. There are certain people the world never replaces. No matter how many years move across the calendar, mothers live in that rare space. When a mother leaves this world, she does not take her love with her. She leaves it behind, mixed into the places she touched, the routines she set in motion, the stories she breathed life into, and the people who carry her memory in the small details of every day. This tribute is for every mother whose presence is no longer a hand we can hold, yet somehow remains a force that still steadies us. It is for the women who shaped families, communities, and quiet corners of the world through patience, imperfection, generosity, and the kind of strength that sometimes went unrecognized. It is for the mother who never let her children leave the house without food, for the mother who stood in supermarket aisles doing mental maths to make the budget stretch, for the mother who worked long hours but still noticed the small changes in her child, for the mother who loved gently, loudly, silently, or fiercely. Every version of motherhood was a story of love, and we encourage you to share stories of your mother in the comments if you feel comfortable to do so. And just briefly, if you ever feel alone or just need a warm, welcoming, safe space to grieve, we have a free video resource linked below. When a mother passes away, the world may look the same, but it feels different. There is a quietness that settles inside you. People often think grief is only about the moments when tears fall, but sometimes grief is the stillness. It is the moment you go to call her and remember she will not answer. It is the way your breath catches when you hear someone talk about their own mother. It is the heaviness that arrives in the middle of an ordinary day without warning and for no apparent reason. But grief also reveals something that love hid in plain sight. A mother's influence does not disappear. It becomes part of the way you speak, the choices you make, the jokes you tell, the kindness you offer to strangers. It becomes part of your resilience, your gentleness, your stubbornness, your sense of humor, the way you hold a cup of tea, even the way you argue. Mothers leave fingerprints on the soul, and those marks do not fade. This tribute is for the mothers who taught courage by living it, even when they were tired. For the mothers who held their families together in ways nobody else ever fully understood. For the mothers who loved deeply and tried their best in a world that gave them joy and struggle in equal measure. For the mothers who did not always get it right, but always loved with the best they had. It is also for the children, no matter their age, who carry that longing every day. The ones who would give anything to hear her laugh again, or ask her the questions they never thought to ask. The ones who walk through the world with a love that has nowhere to go, so it sits inside them, warm and heavy at the same time. If you are someone who has lost a mother, this tribute is for you too. You carry a legacy made of her hopes, her lessons, her mistakes, and her triumphs. You are living proof of her existence, and that alone makes her story continue. So here is to the mothers whose names are spoken with a shake in the voice, to the ones whose photos are handled with care, to the ones who remain a soft ache, a bright memory, a guiding force, to the ones who shaped lives and left footprints that time will never wash away. May their love continue to rise in the small hours, in the familiar smells, in the old recipes, in the advice that still echoes. May their memory remind us that love outlives the body, and that a mother's impact travels far beyond the years she lived. To every mother who has passed, thank you. You are missed each day. You are remembered with tenderness, and you are loved in ways that words will never fully capture.